Howdy, folks. It's me, the Hidden Object Guru. I hope you're having a good day.
That was so funny that you, like, flubbed your own name.
I know, it's crazy.
I really enjoyed it.
I'd say it was unlike me. That's exactly like me. I do that kind of nonsense
It was
all
like
the time.
super adorbs.
Hey, Lucas. Snake. What is up?
Bonjour, tout le monde.
As you can imagine, we got some games to play, so let's dig right in.
I don't really thought we were playing games.
I know, it's a shock to the system. Alright, I know I used to have a controller around here somewhere, so I'll just dig that out. Boop! As promised, I'm going to turn on the audio so you can hear the game. We're going to start with a little something called, where is it? Monuments Flipper, which, alright, the game probably isn't going to be about this, but it's one of those wonderful job simulators, but this time about, like, repairing monuments. But it's called Monuments Flipper, which suggests that it's about buying and then selling those monuments. Which raises the question, is this a simulation of that con man who sold the Eiffel Tower that time?
Oh, yeah.
Because if this is about a dude, like, employing people to sell the Eiffel Tower, this would be the best game ever. That's all I'm saying. It probably isn't, but how awesome would that be?
Yeah, you've built this up so that we're all going to be disappointed now.
I have not. What's that about? I would love to use WASD to move around. Hey, it's VR helmet. That's weird. Alright. Sorry, augmented reality. Creepy. Okay, Alice. Alright. Ooh, nice. That is a good justification for visual elements. Alright. AR. Okay. Mission map button. Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame de Paris, Notre Dame de Garde, Zé de Rideau, Old Tavern. So it's all in France. Pont du Gard! Oh, look at that beautiful bridge. Nice. Okay, this is a mission. Missions have different requirements to form experience. Mission experience by completing the village. Mission doesn't require an experience, so that's where we're going to start. Okay. I don't see how there's a little village. Alright, we are in France. Okay, at the top you can see your current progress in this map and your budget. I can spell 12,000 to fix an entire house. Abandoned 16th century village, wow. Hidden old items, tell me more. Okay, let's do it. Alright. So, old habitat, residential building. So I have to check the area. Okay. Mini museum, that makes sense. Repair the roof. Gotcha. Repair the house. Clean the houses. Yikes. Find, repair, renewal items, and... Ooh, a Roman spear. Wow. Hunting bears. Okay, that does look amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's do it. Okay. There are a lot of French people in Canada. The Quebecois.
What was that?
French people, Canada.
No.
She says there aren't any, you're lying.
No.
But she's the liar.
I'm saying it in French, though.
Yeah.
No.
Because you're a liar.
I said no. It's like, no.
Oh, I get it.
Ça c'est...
Oh,
n'est pas
damn.
vrai. Oh.
Okay.
Of course we're all French. Okay, we're not all French.
Almost none of us are French.
Okay, well, some of us are.
That's true. Can I use a ladder to get up there? No. Alright. Aha, something I can do. So, I don't want to shock you, but yesterday in America,
Nothing good ever starts that way.
this is true.
Just nothing
This is
good
going to sound
ever
like a
starts
lie,
this way.
but this is true. 5 different states had slavery on the ballot.
What?
Yeah, forced labor for crimes.
Okay.
which is literally slavery.
Okay, did any of them pass?
No. Getting rid of it. It was legal in all
Oh.
5 states.
Oh, right, it was still. Okay.
It still is in a lot of places. Oh, neat.
And did they successfully get rid of it?
In 4 of them! Yep, Louisiana was like, no, we're keeping slavery.
Well, I mean, it is Louisiana.
I know. Still not cool.
I'm sure the way.
But I don't have the item.
I'm sure the way it appeared on the bill, like on the ballot.
They're like tough on crime nonsense, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure the way it was phrased was also very confusing. Remember when was it California passed the outlawing of gay marriage?
Hey, Brian,
again?
what's up? Yeah.
Hey, Brian. Like it was the
It was
way
just a
it
badly
was
written
phrased on
law,
the
yes.
on the ballot.
Let's hope that's true.
People didn't understand what they were voting for, so I have to believe that that's it because my faith in humanity
I'm
has
glad
been
you have to believe
diminished
that.
by the last few years, but has not completely been destroyed.
Go nuts, woman. You do you. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. You keep telling me to observe
hi,
this
Brian,
house, but it's
and
not clear
everyone
how. Oh, yeah. Yes, there were a lot of refugees to Canada during the Second World War, including the Queen of the Netherlands, famously.
And one of your grandparents.
No.
Oh no, that was right afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. You're telling me to observe a house, but it's not clear how to do that. Okay, that's the office, that's the thing. Okay. Here's the pot, which I can't pick up despite me being supposed to renovate it. Alright, I want to go back to the office and try and reset this, because I seem to have confused the game. This game's still in early access, so it has time to get deconfused, but that's not a great sign. Map. Old village. Start. Alright, what have we here? Don't trip.
Trying not to.
You're not great at it? Alright, so we're in the old village in the south of France. Great. I know. I have seen those objectives. Okay, you can choose to circular menu, clicking the left B on the guideline. Okay. Ah. Okay. I see. Okay. Why, look, I've seen the wooden palette. How do you observe things? I have no intention of doing that. Oh, I see what you mean. Observation. Oh, you just have to look at it. Seriously? Okay, well, that was embarrassing. It just wasn't unlocked yet. I accidentally started the next step. Click on the big beam near the palette to lift it. Okay. Okay. This is going well. Alright. So I have to build a new roof. As one does by using beams. Which is basically just a squared tree.
See what I did there?
That was very clever.
That was very clever.
That's what I said. Okay. And
Okay, I have joined you.
destroy the wooden planks with
and
the
see what people
axe.
are saying since
Nice.
you've decided to hide the comments from me.
Nice.
He's hiding the comments from me, so I can't see what anybody's saying unless he reads it out
Okay, well
loud.
that's awesome.
Very insulting, you know. But he set up the mic so you can all hear me tonight.
Yep.
So that's exciting. Don't forget to
Very
like the
much
stream,
so.
y'all.
Okay. You mean the left door, not the left side of the door. Or the door on the left side of the building. Okay. How do I send beams to the lumber mill? Like that. It'll cost 500. That's not great. So now I can set on a radial menu. Go upstairs. Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got locked in place and couldn't move anymore. That was not ideal. This game has some issues with glitching, is the issue. Start. And hopefully we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh, and how are you tonight, Brian?
Hopefully great.
And everyone else.
Alright, I can move again. That's good. Alright. This whole manual opening doors thing is very strange.
I have officially turned off my work email for
2 days.
well, a day and a bit.
Shingles!
It feels really glorious. I literally got stalked on my last day off via email.
Nice.
I realize it's my own fault for not turning off my email that day, but like, oh my god. And I won't say what I was being stalked about, but it was such an inconsequential thing that everybody kept emailing me about.
It's weird that I'm not, like, throwing these into the garbage bin by tossing them out the window. You know, not a big problem, it's just weird. Take that, Mr. Plank. Oh, you can turn on the AR to identify anything you need to destroy. See, that's the value of augmented reality goggles. Makes jobs like this much easier. Okay. Now collect the broken tiles. And the trash can in the upper left corner reaches 100%. You see a full trash bag. Gotcha. Okay. But, how do I gather them? Hands. Gotcha. Nope. Oh, it's these tiles, not the ones that have X's on them. My bad. Cake! Oh. Sorry you're sad about your birthday. I think it's something to celebrate. My thought is you made it. It's another year, and you pulled through.
This is what he says to everybody else. He always gets a little depressed on his birthday.
You say that, but I see no evidence of it. Alright.
Oh my god.
All
I
right.
mean, the only reason you don't get more depressed is you used to be worse, but I make a big deal of your birthday.
Sure you do. Okay.
Yes, cake. Birthday cake is great. Also, Brian,
Ooh.
happy birthday.
What am I supposed to do with them? Put them in the box? No. Pick up and move them to the box. Oh, this box. Okay. This is how we're going to make the new roof. We have to bring in the new beams and then put them on a new roof. That's neat.
Are there birds chirping in your game?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going insane. I'm like, that's not a bird I usually hear outside our window.
You are going insane, but that's not related to the birds.
That's good to know.
Okay. Cake Kit Kat flavor. That sounds terrible.
But also, if someone put it in front of you, you totally try it.
I'd want to know what it was like. I assume it's white chocolate with confetti bits in the, I'm sure it's white chocolate on the outside and white icing on the inside with confetti bits in the icing. That is my guess of what cake Kit Kat is. I don't know that that's the case, but I mean, what else could it possibly be but the thing I just described? Okay. At least most of the tiles were fine. Perfect. Now repeat this with the cross-sign ones. Okay. Oh no, those go in the other one. My bad. Because they have to be renovated. I see. Okay. Alright, I kind of get what they're going at for this game. Alright. Those ended up in the corner. Wait, can I toss these? I could, it just didn't help. Come on. Alright. And donezo. Nice. Alright, how do you restore tiles? Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Nice. Yes, I've heard about the crazy Japanese flavors. Click on the virtual table to set it up. I've never had a Japanese weird flavor Kit Kat that I
Yes,
know
you
of.
have.
No?
Years ago, before you gave up Nestle products.
Really?
Oh, we were at the TNT grocery store, and I think it was like mochi Kit Kat or something weird like
Maybe.
that. Maybe green tea. Like it was something weird. I remember that. Remember it was green. That's all I remember.
That sounds like something accurate.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. They're not going to make me do this on all 10 tiles, right? Because this is going to get old fast.
I mean, this is what I think about all of these type of games, so...
Yeah, but you're not the audience for this.
I know.
Little weirdo.
Just like if I wanted to restore a tile, I would just restore a tile.
Good for you. All right.
They're
yep,
making you
they're
do this
making
for
us do
all
all
of
of them.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is really happening, everybody.
Hello,
Crazy.
Lucas!
Hey, Lucas, how kind of day are you having? If I
Or
may
Luca,
ask.
I should say.
Oh, it's Luca? No, it's Lucas.
No, it says Luca's World.
It doesn't.
Luca with apostrophe S World.
Read it again.
Oh, wait, there's two S's. Lucas's.
Yep.
I'm sorry. My eyes are... He didn't make the comments on the nice big screen, so I'm reading them off a very tiny screen while I eat my supper.
That's true. I'll put them on the, for the next game, I'll put them on the big screen, okay?
That's fine. This is seriously continuing to happen.
I know, it's crazy.
I
But
mean,
presumably we're going to be able to unlock two upgraded
this isn't
tools.
watching paint dry.
It's the opposite.
It's the exact opposite, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's still just as boring.
Oh, yeah. We're removing paint. Oh, that would be awesome, Snake. Crushed it. Who put these X's on these tiles? That's what I want to know. And how can I murder them?
The workmen might have been doing that as, like, these are the tiles we have to remove, blah, 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 blah.
Maybe. They still deserve murder. There we go. Come on. We got it. Yes. See, what's really nice about the game, and it's actually making me impressed quite a bit, is they understand, okay, I probably shouldn't have to do all 10 of these. That is an issue. But when I get to like 96, they're like, yeah, you're done. It's fine. Don't go. Don't bother going and looking for every single solitary little detail. It's fine. You're done. See, watch. So 67, 72, 77, 82, 92. Now we're going to get near the top, and it's just going to... Oh, yeah, there we go. It kind of zips you through the ending, which I really appreciate. Boom. Did I ask what kind of cake you're getting, Brian? And if so, I apologize for forgetting the answer.
Is it a tiger cake?
Tiger cakes are amazing. If I go get a tiger cake tomorrow, that would suit me down to the ground.
Well, you know where they sell tiger cake.
Okay, we're probably going to go get a tiger cake tomorrow, everybody. If you don't know what a tiger cake is, I don't envy you. Your life will be better made by having tiger cakes in them. Or monkey cakes. Just no white animals, because then they cover them in coconut. So see if there's anything you wanted to cut tiger cake place to, and I'll make a stop there. Check it out, everybody. We are now less than a week away from being able to pre-order a PSVR 2. A thing that almost nobody I know is going to do. I keep asking people, getting that PSVR 2? And they're like, oh. Like, but it's only $800.
Jesus.
It's not actually $800. It is $700 plus tax.
That might be too much.
No, it's fine. Trust me. When you see this new Rush of Blood 2, you're going to understand why we're getting this thing. I mean, for the love of God, you even loved Rush of Blood, and you hate VR games and shooting games and horror games.
Rush of Blood.
The roller coaster.
I didn't love it.
Yeah, but you were amazed by it.
Well, yeah, but...
It is an incredible experience. Yellow, nice.
I was like...
That is very weird, Brian.
What is yellow flavor?
You know, like golden cake?
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah. We call them golden cake here, not yellow cake.
Weird.
Yeah. Because when people hear yellow cake now, because of that spying nonsense with George W. Bush, people now think of the kind of uranium, hence Brian's joke. You forgot about that?
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently there have been 40 announced games for the PSVR 2. It's not clear what are going to be launch titles, but I have every faith that Switchback is going to be a launch title, because why else would they put it in with the other 5 games that they showed off when they were announcing the existence of the PSVR 2?
Ooh.
I figure, like, you don't put those games
so
in the
Switchback
trailer.
Is only going to be available on PS2?
Yeah, that's why we're getting it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense then.
Kidding me? I'm not missing Rush of Blood 2. Scaffolding! It's Rush of Blood 2, everybody. We're living the dream. Oh, really? Weird. I'll play Fallout 4 VR. Alright, scaffolding. Click on scaffold points. Oh, yeah, there. Boop. And I need tools.
See, one of my favorites, Brian, is either maple cake, which, yes, I realize is a uniquely Canadian thing.
Canadian is F.
Made with real maple syrup.
Oh, that's the best kind of syrup.
Or cherry cake.
Cherry cake is really good.
Maraschino cherry cake. Oh, it's so good. You might be noticing a theme here, and that is I like cakes without chocolate and very, very sweet, apparently.
That's true. You're a big fan of sweet non-chocolate cakes, and no one would fault you that.
Okay, I need cherry cake.
All right, done and done. She don't want something weird like blueberry cake or strawberry cake?
Blueberry cake's good. Strawberry cake's okay, but...
Cherry it is, no problem.
I mean, we can wait and make it for Christmas, because it went over really well for my entire
That's true. People do love that.
Yeah.
Right, so
although you might have to make
axe.
extra dessert, considering there are going to be
right.
male teenagers who apparently will eat everything.
Good for them.
Although maybe that just means we won't have leftover cake this year.
That's also good. Oh, that felt dangerous. It ended up being fun, but it felt dangerous. Whoa. I've stepped on a roof and I'm just trashing
so what
boards.
are you restoring right now?
A 16th century hut.
Ah.
I know, it's going to look very nice when it's done. I really feel like this game should have, like, experience points building up while I'm doing all of this. And then when I've passed a level, I'll be like, you can swing an axe faster. When you clean things, it covers a greater radius, so you can clean faster and things like that. Like, give me a motivation to keep pushing myself to get further in, you know? But that's game design 101.
Well, this is also not how I would be fixing a roof either on a structure like this, but that's me.
Yeah, that's your job. Ridge tiles. What ridge tiles? I like destroy the ridge tiles. What ridge tiles? Oh, those. The ones that they use to be the middle part. There we go. You know, covering up so there's no gaps. Vitally important part of the roof construction. All right. Virtual chest.
I usually use clay to keep breezes out when you use that kind of tiling.
Really?
Yeah, you pack it with clay and stuff like
See,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I automatically pick up the... See, that is helpful. You automatically pick up the next one. Because you're using the virtual chest, so they're willing to save you a little bit of time. Oh, you can only, oh, sorry. It was 5 at a time. But still, that is a huge improvement over having to go back down every time. See? It's like we're doing and what I'm enjoying about the game so far is it's kind of believable, the steps, you know? And except, what moron built that scaffolding so it exited over a hole? Look, so that under the thing. Now look, both sides. The ladders are on the wrong side. Both sides.
Weird.
Yeah. At least this one exits onto the roof rather than nothing. Yeah, a real scaffold would also have a little ramp going from here to the roof.
Yeah.
That I've actually seen people using. And you've definitely seen people using that.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the next... Oh, there it is. Oh, dang. All right. New tiles, everybody. Boom. Oh, missed one way over there. So then you grab more tiles. Isn't that cute?
Very.
I think this is a very pleasant experience so far. If you're looking for a chill building game, this is definitely going to be high on your list.
I'm strangely not.
I know. Yes, unfortunately, the PS5 version of Skyrim will not have access to mods. That is the one downside. Like, the good side of playing it on console are obvious. You never have to worry about getting it to work. It just works. But you can't mod it, so that is an issue. And so, like, and then you should be able to upgrade your ability to carry stuff at once. So I should be able to hold, like, 20 of these instead of 10, and so on and so forth. That would be ideal. Oh. Oh, did I miss? Oh, there they are. Perfect. Let me try something. Okay. I was wondering, could I just hold down the button and do the whole area? You can't. Okay. Okay. Got into a discussion about game worlds today, and it's like, is it really fair to put something attractive in the distance on a map and then, like, make people walk a half an hour to get there? And I'm like, and my theory is, if you're the kind of person who wants to go to, like, any nice bright spot they see on a map, I don't think you care how long it takes to get there. Like, I think most people would be like, I'll get there when the game's plot brings me there. And then, but beyond that, most people are just like, but if you're the kind of person who wants to explore the whole map, I don't think you care how long it takes to get places.
As long as you don't put a nice location off in the distance and never allow the person to get there.
Oh yeah, that would be the worst. I agree with you 100%.
There are a few games that have done that I can think of. So
yeah,
I'm
you're
sure
not
there's
wrong.
Some you can think of.
Boom.
I can think of a few.
Okay, ridge tiles. Let's do this. Let's see, once you put in the ridge tiles, now rain can't get through there.
Well, see, so what you do is you actually would take, like, a nice clay and, like, basically do it like with a lathe, almost like a cement in between the tiles.
Makes sense.
And that stops critters and wind and rain and, like, water from, like, seeping in and stuff.
Oh, we got 5 points of experience to our roofer skill.
Woo.
I know, right? Tourist complete next by location, finding objectives in VR, key. Okay. So you're actually putting the beams here and then paying a dude to turn them into the stuff you're going to use on the roof, which is kind of neat.
How do I know that?
What?
About that kind of tile and what you would do.
Got a lot of time spent at Upper Canada Village as a kid?
Yeah, except they didn't really use those tiles at Upper Canada Village.
I feel like I've seen roofs like that at Upper Canada Village, though. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Alright, so while we're here, I still can't rehab that thing. That's weird. Alright, so let's get that door out of the way. Nice. Check out in here. Actually, you know, let's go clean up the garbage. Ooh, what is that? How come I can't pick up these things? Are they not going to let me pick up those just yet?
That's weird.
Because this is definitely one of the items I need to fix. Scalpel, cloth, syringe. You got messed up hands, dude. No notes. Okay, can I pick up garbage at least? So I can't keep... Oh, I can repair a door on the renovation table while I'm working. Nice. Oh, I have to build the renovation table first. Whoops. Alright. There's the door! Check it, yo! How do we fix this? Alright, so. Scalpel.
You're so adorable.
Oh, we're using a scalpel to scrape
Seriously?
rust off of
Nothing?
it. That was hilarious. Maybe the funniest thing you've ever said.
Why are you using a scalpel? Wouldn't you use steel wool?
I guess you want to be extra careful. Nice. We just fixed a door. You're welcome, world. Alright. Build a door frame. That sounds like fun. Doesn't it? It doesn't? Okay. I assume I use hammer for that? I do. Alright, let's insert the door. How do I insert the door? How do I pick up the door? Ah, there we go. Bringables. Oh, that was easy. Nice! We're crushing it with this fixing stuff, people. Order a new roof. How do I do that? Start timer. Wait, I can just order a new roof? Okay, that's pretty funny. Lots of typos in this game, let's just say. I'm cleaning up all the moss from the floors.
Nice.
I know. It's going to be a classic stone floor before you know it. That said, it would actually...
You would actually need to do a lot of repair if moss is growing like that.
It digs right into the stone. The stone would not be this clean on the other side. I like that the graphics are good enough that you can see that that's an actual photograph of a stone floor. Yeah. They've altered it, you know, cleaned it up and such, but it really is. Gather thrash from house. I know you mean trash, and it's kind of funny. Alright.
So you couldn't pick it up because it just wasn't time to pick
Part of the plot, yes. You had to do all of your ordering first. Well, here it says trash bag. Alright, let's throw that away. Seriously, who is bringing a pizza box and booze into this ancient French house?
Ruffians.
That's what I'm saying. You can't trust ruffians. I've always said that about ruffians. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Oh, whoops. That was embarrassing.
This is highly embarrassing for you.
It was. That's
We
why I
all
said
just
that.
watched him fail to open a door, y'all.
Real bad scene, yeah. Alright, is that all of it? No, it's 5 more pieces, really? Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. Let's quickly get rid of this moss. That way, hopefully, we'll be able to see the rest of the thrash. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Oh, no, there it is on the ground. You really couldn't see it under the moss. I thought I was, you know, self-justifying. Alright, come on, thrash. No, let's switch to hands. 2, 3, 4, and we're donezo! Alright. You think there's more moss upstairs? Where do you think the moss is?
It's telling you that.
Oh, it's the next room. 2 rooms in the house. I didn't realize. See? Yay, we did it! Ooh, 5 more points of experience to roofer skill because I cleaned. Alright, we're gonna exit now, but yes, this has my full this has my full approval. If you are looking for a chill, you know, repair game, that is 100% my jam. Archaeologist, builder, renovator, general. I'm probably gonna come back for more of this later.
I expected it.
I'm a very boring person. I cannot stress that enough. Alright, next game we have... Oh my god, look at that gorgeous castle you're going to renovate.
Yay!
Saint-Michel d'Angers, Notre-Dame de Paris. I was always confused by the name Notre-Dame de Paris, because it's like, okay, well, who is it? Our Lady of Paris. Okay, well, what does that mean, though? And I know they mean the Virgin Mary, but, like, they don't say they mean the Virgin Mary. They just say Our Lady of Paris. You know? Be more specific is my point. Is that asking too much?
It might be asking for too much.
Apparently that might be asking for too much. See, I am embiggening the chattelator. So if anyone wants to chattelate at my lady, they are free to do so.
Chats until I fall asleep.
Which she is like 5 minutes away from falling asleep,
Well,
so don't get too excited.
Played one of those games.
The most boring games of all.
Puts
All right,
me to
next
sleep
up
every
is
time.
Archer Wright's hot new game,
Yay!
WORDKOUR. I'm going to go get some wrist braces, though, because that thing almost killed me with all the clickety-clacking. I had to do some writing right before the stream. So
You dropped your cell phone
I'm
on
sure
the floor.
that's true.
I'm not picking it up.
Nobody asked you to.
I refuse to pick it up, y'all.
Again, no one's asking you to.
He's not asking me to, but I think that it was expected. Wait,
Weird
so
again.
is this?
It's like a persecution complex, but for doing people favors.
I am weirded out by what this game seems to be.
I know. All right, let's do it.
He's
Delicious water.
Specifically making games for you now?
Pretty much.
Okay.
If he would be down for it, I would hire him to make a game. I don't know what that game would be, but I'm sure it would be amazing. I would love to collaborate with Archer Wright on a game, because Archer Wright puts out way more games than I do. I mean, I've got 2 games coming out in the next few months, and, you know, that is nothing compared to what Archer's doing. All right, let's do it. WORDKOUR. Are you a parkour enthusiast who also likes word games? I don't want to do Steam VR. All right. All right, I have to spell the word alive. All right.
Does it have to be in order?
No.
Oh, good.
It specifically said that, don't worry.
I wasn't paying.
Checkpoint save. Plus button. I don't know what the plus button did.
Oh, there's a lever there.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh, we got a Z. We got the I. What's that block about? Oh. Do I have to pick up the block? Apparently I have lightning powers? Whoa, that was weird.
Whoa.
Oh, I have to move that onto there. I'm trying. I think it's moving. Do you think it's moving?
Yeah. Oh, maybe slightly.
Come on, we got this. Is there a button I can press to pick this up? Controls. Interact E and X. Oh, sorry, E. Sneak, shift, jump, aim, camera, attack. So I feel like E is the letter I'm looking for, but I press it and nothing happens.
Oh, wait, I think you got it. Sort of. Yes.
Oh, hell yes. Whoa, that was close. See, that was easy to move.
Oh, I see now.
Yep, I got it. Alright, did we miss the V or the E? There's the V. We've got to go for the V. What is that? It's a speed running thing, but how do I unlock it? And I need a key for that.
Did you get the V?
No. No! Thank God we hit that checkpoint, huh? I thought the key I need might be in here. And I was right. Avoid that M. Save point. I hope the save point worked twice. Interact with the key to open the door. Press and wait a few seconds. I pressed. I feel like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Whoa, that was almost embarrassing. What? Oh, damn. That probably opened the super speed thing that I needed to go get the V. Which is the last letter we need. I checked.
So it will be V for victory.
Look at the size of that jump. Ran out like right away. Booyah! We did it! Next up, Brave. That's true. There was A to Z in alphabetical order. Okay, what? Okay, Brave is what we're trying to write.
What letter did you pick up? Oh,
V, because it's going
there's
backwards.
an R over on the other side. I'm sure you saw it.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me, though. Because I immediately dismissed it when I got obsessed with moving this thing around. No! Go get your charcoal! How could you barbecue without charcoal? That's just science. Come on, let's do this thing. Booyah. Wow, that took a long... Oh, come on. Alright. I can get some more health back if I need it, which I don't. Whoa! Okay, that was kind of neat. I'm too far away. Booyah!
Completed.
Yay!
I know, right? Next, cover.
Cool, Jester. I hope you guys are having fun on your thingy, on your camping trip thingy.
Totes, I concur. Whoa! Ow! I need the O. No, I need the V. What am I saying? No! I took damage because I hit the wrong letter.
Word
Thought I could jump
completed.
over it, but I was completely wrong. Dream. Do you think there's actually 26 levels?
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't it? Just haven't seen any letters we need. As usual, it's a rockin' beat. Ah, there's where we have to go. I think. I have no idea. I don't know what on, Barry. Oh, look at this. We missed a fire hole. Yes. Got the M. Wait, was there also an M in that room the last time we went to a place like that?
Yep.
Oh, that's a weird coincidence. Or he just reused the location and item. Alright, so we got the M. Now we just need every other letter.
Marshmallows? Is it marshmallows, Jester? Is that what you forgot? What is the must-have for camping? Is it marshmallows? Is it sleeping bags? Is it booze? Well, that didn't work.
Well, that didn't work at all.
Oh, there you go.
Why did I not successfully fly the last time? I mean, I got the item.
Maybe missed hitting a button, but apparently not.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the flight ability was a surprise. I think it was just a glitch.
I think so.
Hard to tell, though.
I love that Superman hovering.
It was a nice pose,
really
right?
nice.
Remember, you could play this as Matrix characters.
Cool.
Same Unreal Engine 5. Boom. Alright.
Okay, marshmallows was right. You forgot your s'mores supplies.
Booyah.
I am not a fan of s'mores, but I love toasted roasted marshmallows on a fire.
Crushing it.
I every time lecture a certain someone beside me that he does it wrong.
That's true. I've never been good at roasting
My
marshmallows.
marshmallows turn out so good.
Totes.
Oh dear. Well,
That
don't
thing just
overdo
won't
it.
stop fucking moving. Okay. I've heard certain people can't control their, can't handle their booze. So be careful. So now we're doing earlier levels backwards.
Cool.
So what is happening is Archer is reusing. I thought the R was going to be there. You know, between the Q and the S. So it's like he's reusing areas from earlier levels in an interesting way. Oh, there it is. And so reusing segments of levels, but then remixing the order they come in and arranging them differently. So yeah, it's a smart way to reuse items to keep the game interesting. What the hell happened there?
Good, Jester. What?
Oh, weird. That's a glitch. Or,
Oh.
like, look, hey. Watch the wall there. See?
Oh yeah.
What is causing that?
Weird. I think
Look.
the camera's trying to see around the wall.
Or maybe it's the glass ceiling causing some kind of weird effect?
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, that could be it. Weird.
Well, enjoy, Jester. I hope you all have a
Word
great
completed.
time camping.
Hey, Queen? Are you relaxing?
What? Queen of the Night's here? Oh man, that's awesome. You truly are Queen of this night. See what I did there?
I
It was
did.
adorable. Or at least I think it was.
Okay.
He's trying to put me to sleep with video games.
I'm real good at it.
No offense to this game, but it is kind of hypnotic.
It is. I think a lot of that is the color scheme. What?
Word completed.
Alright, we're going to stop here. But yeah, this has been very
What
charming
word were
so
you
far.
spelling just then?
Focus.
Ah,
As in you were unable to.
that is ironic.
Worked out perfectly, didn't it? Hole
I
in
can't
one,
see
baby.
The word at the bottom is slightly
Great.
blocked by your screen.
What? Ism. Okay.
Are you still off work, Queen? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
But yeah, awesome so far. So can you actually... Yeah, the game autosaves at the end of each level. That's a new thing for a lot of Archer Wright's games. It used to be a thing in a lot of his games where you would play and then you would have to, like, restart the whole game. But he's added in autosaving. So I say, you know, just getting better and better with these games. All right. Next up we have Hammer of Virtue. Hammer of Virtue? Doesn't that sound nice?
Hammer.
Hammer of Virtue.
Oh,
you
well,
went back to work
we
yesterday.
hope you're still feeling good, Queen.
Absolutely.
What is happening?
Just getting it arranged. Hammer of Virtue. Now we're going to see if it has controller support. It's full controller support. Hello. Sign me up for some of that. Well, hopefully they're not pushing you too hard given your tiredness. And illness, perhaps. So, there was this famous game called Red Faction Guerrilla. And it was, and this is true, literally just a game about trashing buildings. Using a hammer and explosives to knock down buildings. And ever since then, we've wanted another game exactly like that. And they've been real bad about giving us another game like that. So will Hammer of Virtue finally be that game? That's a bear with Wolverine claws.
And a spinning hammer.
And a spinning hammer.
Neat.
Weird
For your
choice.
first task, please eliminate
very
all
bright.
enemies so we can investigate the site. Be careful, we only have one sample of the unbreakable armor. Use the environment to your advantage.
What type of game is this?
I don't know yet.
Game?
Just started.
Oh, I thought you would have,
Nope, I do no research. You tell me a title, I'm like, I'll try that. Whoa!
That was disturbing.
That dude went flying. Dear developer, as always, whenever I hear someone
Whoa.
using a terrible AI voice for their game, I'm going to make the offer I always make indie developers. Just hit me up and I will record all of these lines for you free of charge. Because I'm a... Damn, that is brutal. I'm a very successful voice actor in indie games. You may remember me as the voice of Gary from Murder House. Or Dracula from Dracula
I
Defense.
like that the trees fall down.
I know, they look great. So this is a physics playground kind of game, which it makes it appropriate that I compared it to Red Faction Guerrilla. Again, it was in many ways the original physics playground. So yes, hit me up. You can find me here on the channel, Twitter, wherever, and give me all the lines you need, and I will do it. Your first task is to defeat all the enemies, so we can assess the condition of the level. See, that is what I can offer you. So you don't have to use the terrible robot voice. Isn't it weird how clearly I'm playing as a Cylon? I mean, I know they've, changed the armor to be more like a knight, but this has real Cylon vibes. Spoiler alert, Cylon, they're the bad guys. I actually kind of feel sorry for these guys I'm just trashing. Oh my god! You saw that, right? That was boss as hell, wasn't it? Alright, so that's... What? I can destroy the rocks too? I got a downward hit. Let's try a downward hit.
That music is very loud.
Why do you think I'm not wearing the headphones? Let's see what the levels are like. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a little. That is real loud. One note game. That's very loud. There's no notes so far. This game is a masterpiece.
And now he's blocking the comments.
I'll get him back. Hold on.
Oh, it's okay. Nothing's been said since.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's very quiet. They're just listening to us.
That's what I want to hear. I love watching them fly. And then I'm sorry, just the fact that they fly off into the distance and they smack into a tree and then the tree falls down. It just makes me happy every time it happens. Skybox! Except you can see that it's an actual box.
Oh.
And usually that's just a name. You're gonna have to trash that house. And if so, thank you. Oh my god, let's knock him into the house. See if we can knock him through a wall of
Does
the
the house
house.
seem like the wrong scale?
What? The answer, weirdly, is kind of no. The next level, 6 monkeys.
Monkeys.
Alright.
I mean, she always wanted a monkey.
Sure, why not? Alright, let's see what the direction is this time. You okay?
Tired.
Okay, there's no instruction about what to do this time.
Maybe it's on that board in front of you.
Maybe.
Maybe
What's that thing?
That robot thing's going to tell you
disturbing
something.
us? We are only here to do research. There are no civilians here.
Okay. Work schedule, blue team, even weeks.
What did the robot say?
It asked why I was disturbing them.
Ah.
It says there's no civilians, we're just doing research. Hey, Horror King.
Horror King! What's up, Horror King?
The camera's kind of uncontrolled, but I feel like the camera could be a little more resilient. Trying to destabilize this enough so it falls forward onto us. Yeah, the camera is like, it allows me to get way too close. The camera's not good at staying away from me. That's something I gotta work on. This is just a demo, everybody. I know it said that when I loaded, but I just want to make it clear that no one thinks this is the final product. They're still working on it. They have plenty of time to fix it before it comes out. Okay, I don't know if that's true. I don't know when it comes out. The point is, sorry, Mr. Monkey. Where are those bears with Wolverine claws?
Yeah.
I was promised bears with Wolverine claws. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to crumble.
I don't understand why that building has not fallen down.
Kind of amazing, isn't it?
There.
Whoa! We live in a magical age of video games. I was hoping I could, whoa, hit that barrel into the thing and it would explode, but yes! That looked great. Think we can knock over that crane? You want to try?
Sure. You go try and I'll watch you. Can you knock down the rest of that building
Of course. I know it would piss you off if I didn't.
I hate that one piece of the building just stayed defying physics in the air. Did you not see that?
It did, Horror King. That's because it crashed. Now, look, we can't walk all the way to the crane.
I don't remember the end of the live stream last night.
Don't you remember we had that technology crash?
Was
We
I
had to...
asleep?
A little.
Oh, I was asleep. I do not remember this.
What's going on over there?
What technology? Technology?
We had to manually close the program?
I remember the manually
Yeah,
closing
you were
the
here for
program.
that.
I don't remember the sign up.
What?
Did we not say goodbye last night?
We tried to. So both times, the job just seems to be kill all the monkeys. Or at least brutally beat all of the monkeys. Which I'm fine with. Apparently this game is anti the UN and sustainable development. Which, I'm against your politics game, but I love your gameplay. There's monkeys with power armor and samurai swords, and I'm beating them up with a magic hammer that also lets me destroy buildings with very little effort. So if you would focus... Whoa! Here's my little note to you. Again, happy to do all the voice work you want. But if you were to focus less on the beating up monkeys and more on the trashing buildings, I think you'd have something here.
354. Correct. Trying out for now the part is field operator. Correct. Please select the bear.
See, now we got a boss fight. Press the right trigger. Oh.
Try again.
Well, that didn't work.
Incorrect. Protect yourself.
I'm trying.
Yes.
There we go.
Satisfactory.
So you have to just block the specific direction from which he attacks. Ow.
Protect yourself.
Ow. At least he does a good job of kind of telegraphing his attack.
Pathetic.
Yeah, keep the camera on the bear, game.
Otherwise, it's unbearable.
Well, unfairable, more like.
No.
Mine was better.
Correct.
Sure it was.
Block the attack just before it lands.
Oh, that's
counter-
top. I see.
Please eliminate the bear. Mistake.
Ow! That really does look amazing. And I shouldn't lose my lock on the bear all the time, which is what keeps happening. Like, look at this. I shouldn't have to target twice to lock onto the bear. Alright, so that's block, and that's stagger.
Correct.
Got him.
You have succeeded in all your assigned tasks and are now ready for fieldwork.
Alright, is that it? No, there's one. Alright, what's next, bear? I can barely wait. You're welcome. That one was just for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so developer, while I enjoy your little boss fight system with the blocking and such and the countering to stun bears and whatnot, like, the goal here should not be beating up monkeys and bears. The goal should be trashing these buildings. Also, you see these barrels that I keep hitting? These barrels. Yeah, and to lock on, I should not have to hit 2 different buttons. Can't stress that.
Whoa, you just got lost into the ground.
It happens all the time. Whenever he hits me with an upwards attack. He can hit his friends too.
That's very nice of him.
Sorry, a downwards attack. See, wait, I blocked that. You saw me block that. Ow. Okay, I trashed that conquer. That was really nice. You see, like, the lock-on should stay. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Ooh. Here we go. I keep mistaking the right attack for the up attack. There we go. Ow. I have never successfully blocked a high attack until just then. There we go. Yeah, nice. Who does the high attacks? She did not. She's very tired.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's very funny. Although he was also making bear puns, so...
This
I don't
wasn't
think
new.
it's a punishment anymore.
So yeah, this is should be the attraction point of your game.
Cemented
People.
in the channel as a pun.
See?
Heavy
Look at this. This is what makes the game satisfying. It ain't the boss fights. I just want to be able to do this in a game. And if you were at, like, barrels, I could hit into it and then the barrels explode, also causing damage. And you, like, time me for how long it takes me to wreck buildings. Like, this is what... I'm not going to say it's what people want. I haven't interviewed anybody about this game. But as someone who plays a lot of video games and would love to play more games about just trashing buildings with realistic physics, or at least fun simulated physics, there's not enough games like that out there, like this out there, so you could have this market, if not entirely to yourself, weirdly largely to yourself. Look at that. That's just satisfying.
Smash, smash.
Is that gonna explode? It's... Whoa! Alright. Come on. Let's destroy the...
What happens if it falls down on top
We're
of
about
you?
to find out. Do a Samson type situation. Y'all are familiar with Samson, I assume. This kind of nonsense didn't go well for him. Or anybody else for that matter. That's Samson. What is keeping this building up? Weirdly enough, no. it was that. Oh no, wait, I'm wearing the UN uniform, so I'm not against them. Now I'm really confused. So they're like, these monkeys are invading UN building sites? Weird. So yeah, Red Faction Guerrilla. If you're looking for a game about trashing buildings that's going to suit you down to the ground, Red Faction Guerrilla is the game you're looking for. Does this game have what it takes to, you know, replace Red Faction Guerrilla? It has better technology than Red Faction Guerrilla ever had. So maybe. Maybe this is time for that torch to finally get passed. It would make me happy. Every time. By the way, I cannot stress how much I love the dorkiness of this guy's pose. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright. Just a couple more monkeys and we're done. Got a bit of a Rom the Space Knight vibe, too. Of course, he always looked like a Cylon. What? Oh, I see. Okay, that was amazing. Every time I get knocked across the place, it makes me super happy. I have weird priorities. And the speed at which those monkeys go flying... Yeah. I should not have to press 2 buttons to lock onto a beat. That's just gibberish. Come on. Ow. Okay. Camera's that. Camera's at fault that time. That one was not. Hello, Mr. B. Just once I'm gonna catch that, right? Not gonna be today, though. Boom! The monkey's back! Wow, that looked fantastic. Like, just... Dear developer, if you ever see this, hi! I love how satisfying the action in this game is. It is crazy how satisfying the action in this game. It's like, look at how great it looks when I smack these guys and they just go flying into the distance and through walls. Like, it really is satisfying, but at the same time, you gotta focus more on the destroying things. And whether that's by knocking enemies into things, or like destroying stuff just with your hammer, or like smacking stuff with barrels. However you decide to do it, that's what the focus of your game has to be. Damn it, I keep locking onto the wrong dude. Well, now they're dead. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love your game.